This year's winter weather means the demand for road salt has skyrocketed. Some communities are calling it a shortage. CBS 6's Sam Coplin reports from a busy Port of Coeymans with a look at the supply chain process.
Well, you could get a taste of the salt delivery supply chain taking place right behind me, with excavators delivering salt into trucks, which are coming from both near and far to get this all of the sudden very highly coveted road salt. There's a little bit more to the shortage, though, than you may expect.
Is this pretty atypical, being this low at this point in the season?
Yeah, it is.
Dan Bowl is the highway superintendent for Clifton Park, and the main reason for the shortage is just the frequency of winter weather we've seen so far, even though most have been seemingly minor.
2 inches of snow comes over the course of 24 hours. We'll use more salt than if 10 inches of snow comes in 6 hours. Because if the snow comes fast, it's easy to clean up, and we actually use less salt than a long duration light snow.
But there's a little bit more to the equation. In December 2022, Governor Kathy Hochul signed into law the Buy American Salt Act. It regulates where municipalities can purchase their road salt, limiting their options to nationally domestic companies. However, amendments to the law were made to allow purchases of foreign salt when the supply is insufficient. And emergency declarations like Troy's last week allow them to purchase road salt from other vendors. Which brings us to the Port of Coeymans, where foreign-produced salt is being relied upon.
Well, the truck traffic has certainly picked up. We've serviced up to 640 trucks a day, which, if you do the math, it's probably close to 22,000 tons of salt we've loaded out on a daily basis.
Believe it or not, as short as 6 weeks ago, this warehouse was 75% full to the ceiling with salt. Now look at it.
We bring in salt from all over the world: Italy, Chile, Egypt. The vessel will come in, we'll offload it to our heavy haul 50-ton haul trucks. We'll bring it inside the building, we'll stack it right to the rafters.
Well, look at this mountain of salt. With our very active winter, there's trucks lined up as far as the eye could see, getting ready to deliver the salt on the roads. And again, you could see the salt deliveries continuing behind me. So I guess you could say at the Port of Coeymans, the salt supply chain may bend, but it never seems to break. I'm CBS 6's Sam Coplin reporting.